Hey, I'm hopping on here. I'm in line waiting to get my oil changed. I just wanted to hop on really quickly. I wanted to do this from home, but this line to get my oil changed is... I've been in line for 15 minutes, and I'm like the second person in line. Normally it doesn't take this long. I just wanted to come on here and talk about Jacob Ramsey's transfer to Newcastle. I don't think it's been officially announced yet, but we got the here we go from Fabrizio Romano, so it's just a matter of time. Yeah, I mean, sentimentally, I'm very sad about it because the first season I really started following Aston Villa was the 21-22 season, where he like really burst on the scene and he looked like, wow, he is going to be a player one day. And I still think he could be. He's only 24, so he is still pre-prime, but man, he's been, when you remove the sentimentality of it, of the he's one of our own and everything, and the appeal, and we have considered selling him in the past, and also, like, he's going to Newcastle. He is going to be playing in the Champions League again. I can't blame him for that, but when you remove the sentimentality, he's very injury prone, so I don't know if Newcastle's obviously aware of that, although they did screw up Sandro Tonali, but that's besides the point. But either way, remove the sentimentality. He was offered a new contract. He hasn't signed it. He wants to move on, and fair enough. We're gonna get 43, I think, is the official fee, but how much of that is add-ons? I think it's 39 initial and then up to like 5 million in add-ons. So, and that's all profit because he's one of our own, product of the academy. That is going to help us a lot in a summer where we haven't really sold thus far. Unfortunately, from what I was reading earlier, we're not going to be able to invest that money as aggressively as I think we would want to. As soon as this transfer started really picking up steam, there was immediately talk of, oh, does this mean we're going to go out and get Asensio? I don't know. I did read something that we are really hamstrung with UEFA SCR, I think, squad cost ratio. Yeah, SCR. So, and Asensio is going to be on big wages. So I just don't know that we've cleared enough off the wage bill. I think if Leon Bailey leaves as well, we might be able to get Asensio back, but yeah, I do think it's for the best. Just, you know, if we want to avoid future fines and potentially points deductions, because we are trying to move so aggressively, and I've said it before, we screwed up the Grealish transfer money. Imagine if Emery would have been able to invest that 100 million instead of the likes of Dean Smith and Steven Gerrard. So my thoughts are basically that when you remove the sentimentality, he scored 1 Premier League goal last season. He's very injury prone. I think taking 40 million for a player with 2 more years on their contract, it's a smart piece of business. I'm a little sad, but he wants to go to Newcastle. I don't blame him. Wishing him the best. Just hope he doesn't score against us. Okay, so that's it, and up the Villa.